Welcome back to the Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for first-person review. You probably already know who we are by now, but just for the quiz later on, I'm Matt.
I'm Dylan.
You're not gonna...
No title?
Oh, breaking the trend now.
Okay.
I'm Riley.
I'm Drew. I just got hit by the train.
You're the worst.
Casey South.
Hey, I don't see you
I'm
guys.
Dylan the Boomerang.
You guys aren't playing. Oh,
Keeps coming
I
back.
lifted out a boomerang.
Dylan the Boomerang. Yes.
If we were the gang with two A's, he'd be Sokka.
Okay.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like an avatar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, not Blue Avatar?
You get it?
No,
No,
the good Avatar.
I just like mentioning Blue Avatar because you hate it.
James Cameron's Avatar. Okay, so where we left off, we were talking about Nintendo's intellectual property.
Ah, yes, Nintendo's intellectual property.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they haven't had a good new IP. Like, I know they have.
Ever?
Well, since Pikmin. I mean,
Was that a good IP?
I think so.
Was it really?
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think a lot of people are on the fence about Pikmin. I haven't played it, so I can't really weigh in here, but it doesn't appeal to me.
Is it in your bio?
No.
It can be in your file.
Oh, yeah, I have, like, the new Play Control Pikmin with Wii controls. You wanna give that a try?
Nope.
Okay. It's a cute game. I like it.
You want Pikmin 2
It's,
for GameCube?
Yeah, I actually don't have the original.
No. I
But
don't want
anyway,
Pikmin.
yeah. Well, actually, they came out with one recently, a new IP, but it was only for the 3DS shop, which is a weird choice. It's called Dylan's Rolling Western.
Oh, that's
my game.
That's a Nintendo IP.
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, it's about don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. I'm
Seems
sorry.
weird if
I'm
it
sorry
would
if
only
I'm
be
wrong, internet.
Yeah.
But-
Comment if we're wrong.
Comment.
Correct us.
And subscribe if I'm wrong. If I'm right.
Yeah, just leave us alone if we're right.
I'm always right, so don't even worry.
Yeah. Wait, I lost my train of thought.
As usual.
Oh my! Can we just kill him with a boomerang?
Yes. I was wondering what was taking so long.
I didn't know you could kill him.
I feel like Nintendo lately has been less adventurous with the
Yeah.
new IP's idea.
Like, obviously in...
Like, okay, sorry.
Yeah. There's kind of like the idea where you have to turn a profit. And,
like,
they already have established IPs.
And it's characters you love, so people
Yeah.
can buy it, even if it's like a different gameplay style, like,
But then you get like some IP that's abused, like the new Super Mario.
yeah, very badly used. Or like, this, have you played, no, you know, the new Paper Mario game, Sticker Star?
Yeah, I heard
It's
that.
done in a different, like, it almost feels like it should be a different IP.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that the
Get off me.
Paper Mario RPG is a good treatment of Mario.
What do you mean?
Like a better than the new Super Mario platformers.
Well, there's only like 4 of them, and 2 are.
Yeah, but like
good.
a lot of times, like Nintendo is sitting on these kind of things that people would like to see
but, like,
more of.
The problem with Paper Mario is that the 3rd game is done in a completely different style than the first 2 games, and the 4th game is also very drastic from the original games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're that tree's gonna get in your way again if you don't do it in
Hold
the
up.
right order,
Oh, so I have to hit this one first?
or the other one.
I
You just
didn't-
have to start on either side.
I
of
always
that tree.
get this on the first try. I didn't even know there was a trick to it. Oh my god.
Stand in the middle too.
Flip and five and
Razzle,
bang.
razzle,
Hey,
babbles.
so IPs of Nintendo.
Yeah.
But like people are complaining about Starbucks not having a new game in a while or whatever. Or
And-
Metroid.
Yeah.
Not Metroid, but F-Zero.
I'd like to see a better Metroid game than Ether M.
Yeah. Let's not talk about F-Zero.
Yeah.
But
The- I think the controls work well, but the
it's a nice
Story.
game to play on mute.
Yeah.
You know?
and like skipping through all the dialogues.
Yeah. That kind of comes back to what we were talking about feminism too.
Yeah, like Nintendo. Have I complained about this
Oh no.
on the show? Okay,
No,
they
you didn't mention
They,
it.
like, Samus, honestly, Metroid games aren't really my bag. They're not one of my favorite gameplay styles, but Samus is one of my favorite Nintendo characters. Like, Nintendo has this thing going on where they're like, oh, the silence of the character makes it feel like it's you. I feel like that works best with Samus, you know? Because she's not, unlike Link, she's not in an environment where she has to be constantly interacting with people.
Yeah.
She's in the cold isolation of space, and it feels logical for her to be a silent character, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's kind of like interesting that
Yeah.
she's also female.
Yes.
Because usually, like, you have the Han Solo
Yeah.
or like the Luke Skywalkers of space.
It's yeah. It's like you don't see the
That skull necklace.
What? Oh, I thought I picked it up. Whatever.
Way to go.
Who needs skull necklaces? Anyway, yeah, it's not like she is like the epitome of the strong silent type, but she is a woman, which you don't see like the strong silent type as.
Yeah, like that's not like
Grappling
it's not
hook. Oh,
important. I'd like to point out that I like this touch with the this Zelda game. As you're running up the top, you see Link staring up at that grappling point. Like,
Yeah, so
did you
if
ever
I-
notice that?
Okay, so if
So
I was
obviously we're gonna see it now.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
I
because-
did that so you guys could see.
So watch.
So you didn't have to rewind
Yeah.
the video for those of you who did.
As he runs up the ramp, he looks up
he
at that
looks
grappling
up.
point.
Yeah, it's
And
a
it's-
nice touch for those
yeah.
of you who pay attention to these games.
It's drawing your attention to it without like blatantly like
If you actually look at
screaming
Link's
at you.
face.
Without
listen.
Navi being all like, "There's a grappling hook up there."
Or
My
or
Navi
Phi
impersonation
being like,
sounds like-
there's an 85% chance that you have to grapple up here.
Hey, let's talk about Zelda sidekicks. Best and worst though.
Yeah, we kind of mentioned Midna earlier.
Yeah,
maybe
she's
not.
one of my up until the end. She's one of my favorite Zelda sidekicks. Also, I really like Eslo from the Minish Cap. He's another one of my favorites.
Oh, the hat?
Yeah, the
Yes.
hat.
I kind of imagine him having like a heavy Bronx accent.
Well, he has like this voice in the game.
Yeah, that's like kind of like made me think of
Yeah. like
like the Bronx.
when you
or
say a heavy
Boston.
Bronx accent,
Boston.
I just think
Yeah.
of like Captain
Boston
Lou
today,
Albano, you
boys.
know? Like, hey Pisano, it's the new Super Mario Bros. Super Show. That's what I think of when you say
Yeah.
that kind of accent.
That's what I mean.
Okay, cool.
Don't forget the fan.
I know this puzzle. This is one I know, okay? We got all caught up in this.
You have to jump into it, by the way.
Okay,
I thought you knew this
I knew that half of it.
That's what that thing's for.
Yeah, well, I'll
It's
use
gonna
up
tick,
all my
tick, tick
magic.
away,
I'll use
just
up all
saying.
my magic. No. Hold up, yeah, I lied about knowing this puzzle.
Anyway, so-
sue me.
Back to the sidekicks.
Yeah.
Sidekicks, best and worst. So those are my two favorites, probably. I also like, in Ocarina of Time, the owl.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like you didn't need Navi in that game because of the owl, like, leaves cryptic stuff everywhere.
though I feel like he was underutilized.
Yeah, like, they could have used him more instead of Navi being like, hey, Death Mountain looks weird, let's go there! Like, you could have thrown in owl riddles.
However, I did find Navi like useful after a while.
Yeah,
Like when I wasn't sure what to do.
like, yes, exactly. Like, when you pick up the game again, it's nice to have Navi.
Yeah.
After you've been not playing for a while. Also,
And they did a good job. Like, Fee is annoying. I kind of
I really don't like her.
under the impression like Nintendo made her so
So people would stop complaining
Yeah.
about Navi, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like yeah. It's like, see, there's someone worse than Navi.
She's not bad, guys. Go back and play Ocarina of Time. That's what they keep.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ocarina of Time's on 3DS now.
Yeah.
Play it.
I don't like it when Nintendo designs Zelda games like, remember Ocarina of Time, which they essentially did with Twilight Princess. Yeah.
Mm.
So basically, you just don't like Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I
Who
don't like
was
Twilight
that statement?
Joy pendant.
Did I mention that yet, guys? I don't like
I think you've mentioned that plenty.
Anyway, yeah.
I think
you've
all of us have
asked
mentioned
them
that,
if
actually.
you've mentioned it before.
So what is that?
Comment saying whether Drew has mentioned it, if he likes
Yeah.
or dislikes. Twilight Princess.
Might be a quiz.
Comment
There
in
is
the
a
video.
fairy in this room.
Yeah, there is.
Yep.
They put them before the boss battles.
Yeah, over there on that far
In this thing?
left.
Just
yeah,
saying your,
I think in
your
that
jar's full.
Yeah, I gotta empty out my firefly.
one. Yeah, which
that I
we
caught
caught
off
off screen.
camera. Yeah, sometimes I play video games without you guys watching. I'm sorry.
Way to go.
Well, I don't want to run
Now
into it by
this,
accident.
that is.
I love this. The fairy looks devastated.
Yeah.
This is the only Zelda game where they do that.
Now my fiance, when she saw me playing this, she thought the wand was a tear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
It does kind of look
Because
like.
it lines up the camera like
Yeah.
that. That's nice that they do that.
I don't
wonder
know
if that
if that's
was
intentional or not, but it does look like the fairy's crying.
Yeah. What did I have there? Oh, boomerang. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost as if you're gonna need a boomerang for this next thing.
For this boss battle, like, I don't know.
These were a nice touch, so that like you could set the.
These on fire?
Yeah.
Can I?
No.
Oh, I didn't think so.
I thought you could.
Oh,
See if I can.
I thought you meant the jar.
I think you can set both things on fire.
Looks like he just swings through.
Was
Maybe
it
if I throw it.
safety?
Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong.
But it's fun to just dink around with them in this room. Oh, that's what I have to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember now.
like they're there to set the lid on fire.
Yeah.
Set fire to the rain.
Watch it burn as I touch your face.
Trademark.
Hmm?
That's
But I'm allowed to sing.
Yeah,
that.
I'm allowed to say I set fire
You
to the
can
rain.
Sing it, just not play it.
Yeah, I just can't play the song.
Yeah.
Like, people have cover versions of stuff.
We're not a
It's-
cover
it's-
band.
it's-
We're a grammar channel.
We don't play video games, we do grammar.
Oh, hey, look, it's your first look at Makar.
Yeah,
He's adorable
Makar.
little guy.
Now I'm going to be interested to see how you beat this boss, because whenever I play
I don't remember this.
Wind Waker,
I don't remember having trouble with this boss, to be honest.
what
I
always
died
happened
once
with
by-
me
I died once with this
is I
Oh.
take out the tentacles
Yeah.
and then I run up and like slash him with my sword.
Yeah, I
and
never
he always
get it.
meets me.
I never
yeah.
get it.
Okay.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
That's how I died.
Riley's?
It ate me twice.
I remember Riley's being better at timing the getting out thing.
Yeah, maybe I should just be playing every game.
Riley's better at video games
To
than
be
all
honest,
of
Riley's
us.
the best at video games.
That's why we don't let him play. It's not as fun.
Yeah, we wouldn't be sucking so much. We would beat the game already.
Yeah, I'm
No.
playing for your entertainment. Well, we'd be at we'd see Javelin by now.
What episode are we on? One.
Something like that. I don't know. But I did notice that there's a little bit of maybe a glitch with this boss, where you can like select one side with the boomerang for some of your targets, and then the other side, and the boomerang will go completely around and hit them all.
Really?
Yeah.
No, wait,
I
what?
did not know that.
I didn't
like,
know that. Hold up. I'm gonna
Try
it.
some on the right and then some on the left.
Like, do a few, then aim
No,
down
I
and
like
like
to
walk
do
them
those.
out.
No, like you just like
So I
those.
do that?
Yeah, and then aim down and go towards the left.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
you gotta select north. You gotta be faster. It's
You got all five.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
He's flashing.
So if I hit one and then if I go around.
no.
What are you saying?
I think you.
You're moving too much.
That's where the hearts are.
Like you just select a couple on the right and then you just move your cursor over to the left side.
And then go boom.
Well, it'll just get all the middle ones if I do that. Oh, you mean if I aim down?
No.
Oh, are making this much too complicated.
No, you just don't understand me because it's midnight.
Hey, we filmed this at midnight. The transparency's gone now.
The timeless adventure. See, right there, you just got one that you
Oh
didn't select.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It started going back. I was taking some. Yeah.
No, get it away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Wow, that was fast. I thought I had to do that 3 times.
Well, you normally do.
Well,
You
you
don't get eaten.
If you don't get a keep mash from the back.
Anyway.
That's how I roll. I'm a loose cannon cop.
Maybe Drew's better at video games than we thought.
Did you guys know that was actually my strategy?
Bluffing his way through the boss
So that
fights.
dies on top of you.
Anyway, back to sidekicks. I don't like Fee.
You
Did we
mentioned.
mention that?
Yeah.
Fee is probably my least favorite of all.
Is it just because she's such a computerized
It's not even that.
robot woman?
It's they take it over the top with the hand holding in that game. It's like, Master, you're low on hearts. Pick up some hearts. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, you don't need to tell me that. The thing is beeping. Like, I feel like it's a friggin'.
I also don't like if you choose to play Hero Quest for Skyward Sword, she'll still tell you that.
Yeah, he tells you that, but you can't pick up hearts.
Yeah. Which brings us to our second
Let's
point
go
about Zelda
quickly.
games: replay value.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is there a question mark or?
No, is there a replay value?
I think so.
Obviously, it
Because-
helps when they have stuff like the Hero Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hero
I
Quest
feel
mod?
like the fans will just make up their own stuff to do if there isn't that, like the 3 heart challenge or the no sword challenge in the original one, like that kind of thing.
Yeah. Is that a mark of a good game, though? Like, when you have to
If
make
Like
up...
it's
no,
not
no,
fun.
no, no.
Yeah.
I think it's the mark of a good game when like it captures a fan's imagination to like find different ways to play it.
Mm.
You know? I think that's
Because I kind of found, like, back to Skyrim, we were kind of talking about that earlier. But I find with Skyrim, I have to kind of, like, give myself things to do, because the story is just so stupid and ridiculous.
It has a story.
There's...
It's like go slay a dragon or something.
Yeah, that's the story, basically.
Oh,
Just kill a bunch of dragons.
you know the dragon in that game? Hold up. It's like on
Which
the tallest mountain or whatever. Oh, hello? We have mountain up now. Anyway, you know the dragon in that game on the tallest mountain or whatever?
Yeah, he's not actually on the tallest mountain, but... Or, okay, yeah. There's
you know what I
a
mean.
lot of dragons, yeah.
Well, that one dragon. Do you know what one I'm
Yep,
talking about?
Parthenax.
He's voiced by Charles Martinet, who voices Mario.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So,
Doesn't sound like Mario at all.
well, he's a voice actor. He can do different voices.
Also, Mario doesn't usually make dragon noises.
Yeah, holy shit.
There's a vent in my armpit.
Okay.
You guys, there's vents in my hoodie for when I sweat a lot.
Oh, that's...
Like,
Good to know.
Because it's a sport hoodie.
Look
And
at
I'm
this.
sporty, and that's why I play sport games.
Yeah.
I feel bad that you guys are listening to me eat. That's probably gross. Anyway, yeah.
He chews very loudly, and I hate it. And it makes me want to punch him when he eats.
Very
Oh,
unprofessional.
now we're just being rude.
No, this is just
Family feud.
this is just my feelings.
Hey,
Yeah.
what a good-looking root. Like that root's a...
Yeah, I'd like to talk about the scene a little bit, because, you know, Makar has the violin thing.
Yeah.
And, being a violin player, I, like, really connected to this part. It's like, yeah, instrument, represent. And, you know, kind of like you have the whole dungeon later on about the instruments. And that's one of the things I always loved about Zelda games, is, like, a lot of them seem to be focused around music of some kind.
Yeah, they all have, like, the music connection.
Yeah. Except for, like, Skyward Sword is the worst one with the how you play the harp.
Oh, that... I don't like playing the harp in that.
I don't know. I think playing the pan flute was...
I didn't use the pan flute.
In, Spirit Tracks?
Yeah, I haven't played Spirit Tracks.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. It's, like, at first, but then, like, when you actually have to play a song, it's ugh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like-
you can use the grass to call your horse.
Wait, that was it, right? That's all I
Yeah.
have to do here? Okay, cool. Let's go back and talk to the King of Red Lions.
For next time.
Next time on...
Yeah. On whatever this is, Grammar Channel
Yep, come on.
with Drew,
Yes.
Zelda, Wind Waker, something, out of hand.
Oh!
Nope.
Goodbye!